Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Imperator Rome with me, Alpha by Omega, and Rome. So in the previous episode we have actually declared war on Thrace and invaded it, together with the invasion of Seleucids, who are broken down after they lost the war with the Ptolemaic Empire. And I have just noticed that Thrace is suing for peace and would give us Thracian Iolis. Yeah, I don't think so. We're after annexing you as a whole. Illyria Greca oh my god, I have missed that completely. We have a rebellion going on. Alright. Damn, this is just bothersome. Alright, so we have landed you guys over here, so you can go and start sieging. And I'm gonna take... Let's take this region. It's not doing anything right now. And use it to help ourselves. We have relatively good relations with the Ptolemaic Empire, so I don't think they would pose any threat to us. So Illyria Greca should be easy to deal with. Hopefully there's not going to be more of these revolts. Opiter Cispius. He is a modest man. Glory to Opiter. Glory to Opiter. Let's get extra stability. I also wanted to mention that in between episodes I have went ahead and dealt with the trade routes. Again, I'm trying to make sure that we have food. I have a sneaking suspicion that the plague is reappearing in some of the provinces that it already previously demolished, because this is not really possible otherwise, but what can we do? And we have our first petitioner approaches. No, I want stability. We have our first Seleucid army coming. Alright, so this siege is going well. We're also doing extremely well over here, sieging these forts. You are disloyal, but at least you are doing your job. And guys will siege in the south, so now we just need to send someone here. I have a feeling that Illyria has no forces. It's just 122 pops. Or most likely famished. So that's not gonna be a big threat. Though I'm confused that I missed that. I think we might have, I dismissed a lot of messages because we keep getting these trade. So I'll try to pay more attention, because there might be... See? Like... Oh, I just did that again. Dang it. There was a message there below, but it's kind of hard to know which one to click and which one to not click. Alright, so you guys are toast. Here's Halicarnassus. We're sieging over here. You guys are sieging. Alright, so that's good. Can I pause you? Yeah, I can. See if we can murder this army. Because 28k. Wow, I actually have a pretty decent composition. Alright. There's another fort over here, which should make this one happen. Siege here is okay. Siege here is okay. Alright, we're fighting the Seleucid army here, and I suspect we will be victorious. They have a much better general though, unfortunately. But we have such a numerical superiority that there's actually... Oh, we are going to just kill all of them. Exemplary use of terrain. Montigena. Yes. So with them gone... Are you recovering morale? You are. Alright. so that's good. You don't have the box. You guys are sieging, you guys are sieging. You guys are sieging and you're almost done. And we have caught up with the Frisian army here. And look at them, that is one hell of a composition. Unfortunately for them, it's very disparate. Like there's no structure to it, which I think is turning against them, but they are getting reinforced. We also have... yeah, they're gonna reinforce, which kind of sucks. But I don't think the numbers are well. Ah, there's actually a lot of these guys. Any chance we get some reinforcements? Well, you are a reinforcement, but I'm not really doing... oh, here's an Illyrian army, and there's another one over there. Alright, so you guys embark. Let's actually send you directly here. I'm gonna slap them over the face. Do you have any more region somewhere, or no? This is all there is. I mean, we're positive of winning this. There's no question, but this is just sad. Victory was so close, and yet it was so far. Okay, Battle of Kotianon, we are defeated. We killed, damn, the same amount of troops. And they go, we can call down an omen. So in this case, I would be tempted to go with the discipline, but no, that would be the national happiness. National tax, I'll go with the tax. We need the money. And the taxes actually, that might fix our issues right now, to be quite honest. This tax is pretty good. Right, I kind of like how obvious it is that we are interested in sieging and not fighting. Alright, so you are making short work of them. Yeah. You have actually killed some of these mercenaries. Come on, please tell me that they will not defeat you again. Because then that would just be unbelievably stupid. Finish this and go reinforce. Because I will not have another defeat at the hand of the despicable Thracians. Okay, the siege over here is 1. How are we? Really? Okay. Apollonia will rise from the ashes. Or enemies deserve no report, which is gonna murder them. But this is really bizarre. How the hell? Is it because of Araviscia? I think Araviscia actually conquered them. And thanks, guys. You actually did us a solid. Yeah, I can appreciate that. Okay, so you guys land them over here now. We don't need to send them there anymore. Alright, so they actually were defeated. Which is alright. Okay, more terrible trade routes. taking. Now hold on, what is... Oh, this is bizarre. This is frankly a little bit bizarre, but alright. This is the entirety of this area, which is awesome. That's the one that we actually do want probably the most. Alright, what's going on with you? You are suffering from Rapax? No, you're not. You're just trying to reinforce. Alright, you force march against these guys who are making our life miserable. I don't even want to look at the trade now. It's December, so let's just pretend like it's not happening. Okay, religious advance. Nice. So do we have anything that we want over here? Religious. Obsessive. 0. Got a couple of things marked here. Awful Brotherhood, Army morale recovery. Oh yes, that is something that we need so much. Formalizing a soldier's commitment to fight for his or her comrades was an act which solidified the bond of brotherhood that only military service could bring. A usurandum in Rome, the Oath of Oaths, was sworn by new soldiers in which they pledged their lives to each other. So this Imperator is going to help us, and we have 2 more here, which is going to be great. So that's 6 extra%. I think Rapax lowers it by 10, so we are removing most of it. Very hard difficult is giving us 10. Where's Rapax? Who can tell me? Ah, you have Rapax. 10. Yes, so this is a small removal of that penalty. Big enough for us to make it work. Alright. Siege is going well. Marble. Alright, Rome is positive starving. Antonin Pike is back in Latinum until June next year. Awesome. So yes, now we know that it's just here to stay. There's nothing we can do. It's just gonna come back and off and back and off. Meaning that 10% that historically was lost. We're approaching that pretty rapidly, and there is no stopping this train. So we just have to see how that's gonna go. Alright, so we're taking all of this, and we are gonna try to liquidate some of these armies that are actually plaguing us. Alright, I think I need to chase these guys. I'm gonna kill the 15k here. And we're gonna go after the another one. I think those are mercenaries, so... Evangelism... Yes, those are definitely mercenaries. And believe it or not, we are rolling like... Oh, like someone who can roll. But alright, despite our best tries, we have won this. Do you have Rapax? You do have Rapax. Yes. And without the force march, you're actually getting a little bit of morale recovery, so that's good. Alright, you guys are done. You can go and attack here. You guys are done, and you can attack over here. And for some reason the game thinks that you are gonna have an issue with killing an army 1/3 of your size. Well, alright, I guess the game might think that. Alright, now it got a little bit smarter. You no longer have to reorganize, you can just go and kill. Phrase is offering us peace. We are not interested. We are not interested at all. I'll be completely transparent with you. If this siege goes through, we are just jumping on you. And I mean a great gift to us. Nope. I was hoping that would be that one, but it wasn't. Never mind then. Alright, so this is the battle that the game wasn't sure if we're winning. Turns out we are winning it. And there's not much anyone can do to stop us. You're not disloyal, so just go over there. You finished this siege. So let us see what the current status would be. Alright, so if I wanted these, it would be 13, 21, 31. Alright, that's not great. That's not great. When can I negotiate separate peace treaty? 927. Alright, that's not that bad. We might actually want to pull them out of this war one by one. Get rid of Halicarnassus and then have Phrase just give us what? Yeah, declare war of independence against us. That's great. I guess there's only so much starvation that you can do before you get fed up with everything. Who would have known? Okay, you guys can go over here and you guys can go over there. Wait, isn't this the capital? Why are we not getting there any more forts? I do not see. No, they're not. Oh, holy hell. Fezan. No. Grain, fish, fish, livestock, livestock, livestock. Olives. Olives. I'll give you olives. I have a feeling the AI might get just hit by by the plague. Actually, let us check it. Do they have service refused? No, I think that might be just our internal issue. I don't think there's any other areas that are struggling with this. Alright, you guys really need to take care of them. And you guys really need to go and take care of these. 71%. That is amazing. I wanna pretend like that is not amazing. And we have just gotten it. Awesome. So, kill them. Alright, you're also dying. Sieging Halicarnassus. Okay, you're done with this. I'm done with that. How do we need to send you there, though? So, are there any more forts that we need you to take somewhere? Not really. Oh, you're the disloyal army. Alright. Siege of Edessa. Alright. So kill, kill, murder, kill. Reflections on Glory. Nice. It's good to get some decent events too. Not decent trades, because... Nice. Curious development. Disciplined. Alright. So this war is actually proving to be a blessing for us. So you are sieging. You are not really doing anything. And there's two armies here that are also not doing anything. There's a Halicarnassus army over there that I'm not really happy even thinking about. Let me just send you over there. We'll see how it's gonna go. But I don't think we need that many armies here anymore. There's actually a battle raging here that we are kind of ignoring. That we are losing. So what I could do here is I could not ignore it anymore. And just send you guys there, if not to win it for you, to avenge you. And I get one archery unit left. And there goes the oxen for the slaughter. Yeah, I'm not gonna let you get away with that. I'm also not gonna let you get away with that. How the hell did you guys think this was a good idea? Feed me troops. Throw them into the muffled hell. Alright, you are gonna die, my friends. Come on, take them. There we go. No more place to run. A pretty wide area. That is a major battlefield right there. Okay, you can continue this way, making life miserable for our enemies. I think I might want to address this area. Oh, I don't have to. There is an army marching there already on its own. Alright, then. Scodicea. Alright, you guys go over there. Oracle at Delphi. Rome will have a new leader. Marcus Claudius is skeptical. Let's hold a large celebration to appease the gods. $927 is the year where we can actually end this. So we still have a long way to go. Divine response. Legitimacy and popularity. Right. I dig that. That is a clear agreement to our proposal. And I like that. And Halicarnassus is a one hell of a fort. I might want to, I can actually blockade it. It's gonna make it a little bit faster. I don't know why I didn't do that right off the bat. We're paying for the Navy anyway. Oh, and we have just taken it. Cool. Talk about unnecessary burdens. So one more province to go and we can actually take all of them. Brazil is one, and France is offering us a peace treaty, and we have just finished the martial advances. Alright, so what were we working at? Walton Dome, that House of Forts, Astral Navigation Hardbox, ship damage done, 10%. Scorpio. Let's go with the siege ability. A small anti-personnel variant of the siege ballista, the Scorpion, was deployed to deadly effect during prolonged sieges. It's gonna make our siege attempts faster. So you guys will suppress these. Maybe we could actually still travel there that way. That's gonna be better. Using the ships. So we organize and the ships are gonna take over. I guess here, and from there you're gonna march. That still should be faster than walking around like a maniac. Yes, yes, no more gemstones. No more gemstones for you. Well, you get yourself into a pretty bad situation. But we're here to help you. Alright, that is actually such a terrible thing to see. Psidia have just joined the war. So you finish this one, go over there. That's the diplomatic map mode. Battle of Markadis. We were defeated. Oh hell, I was not expecting that. Not Phoenicia. Alright, this is starting to not be fun. Yeah, we have to start suppressing these before it becomes a full-on revolt. Alright, anyway, thank you very much for joining me. I'll see you in the next one, where we are probably going to end up the war with Thrace, because I don't really feel like continuing this on and on. Not to mention that we can't actually do that. We can't take everything. So we'll see what they offer us, and maybe based on that we're gonna decide. Anyway, thank you very much. See you next time.